the left again, and Quarry is in real trouble now. He is directly above us. And he is, I think, Angie, ready to be taken. Angelo Dundee.
He's right in bad shape right now, and Quarry getting balked pretty good. I just think that he's hurt his right hand, but he's not zinging it in like he did earlier. I think he definitely damaged his right hand.
Angelo Dundee, noting too that Quarry's right hand appears to have been hurt because he is not using it the way he did in the earlier going. 1 minute to go. 1 minute rather into the 6th round, 2 minutes to go. Well, let's hear it, Angie, once and for all. Is Jimmy Ellis going to fight the winner of this fight?
Jimmy will be happy to meet Frazier anytime. I assure you he won't be laying on the ropes like that.
Angelo Dundee, the manager of Jimmy Ellis, the man who first managed and then trained Muhammad Ali. Quarry against the ropes. We have 1 minute 30 to go in round 6. It has become, in effect, a ceaseless, steady pummeling by Frazier of Quarry. Certainly beginning with round 3, very possibly with round 2. Quarry carries the first round. We are coming up to the 2-minute mark. 1 minute to go in round 6. Frazier has not been able to put Jerry away. Jerry's got bulldog courage, a granite chin, but how long can he stand up under this relentless pursuit? And the cut-up face, the left, getting in there so terribly and so often. Against the ropes now, and without the ability to spring off and strike with left-right combinations, Quarry becomes a sitting duck for continuing punishment. Little more than 10 seconds left in this round. That's the end of round 6 as a beaten, battered Jerry Quarry returns to his corner. Frazier, black trunks, Quarry, red trunks, Madison Square Garden, New York City, heavyweight championship fight. Throughout the first 6 rounds, with the exception of the first round, Joe Frazier has been pummeling Quarry. He did it all over again in the 6th round, may have coasted a little bit. Quarry's face cut severely, especially the right cheekbone. You can see the cut immediately opened again by one of those Frazier lefts. The left keeps getting in there because Quarry keeps his right low. The defect he has had fatally throughout his boxing career. Fatally in the sense that he was always open to the punch. He has a successful record, but he was trapped by Machen, and he was outboxed by Ellis. Frazier still unbeaten in 23 fights, and apparently now coasting to some degree. Quarry was a very tired young man as he went to his corner at the end of the 6th round. We are past the 1-minute mark in this, the 7th round of the bout. As I said, unless this bout is stopped, or unless Quarry makes a stupendous rally, it could go very long indeed because Quarry has very great courage and can take a punch as well as anybody I have recently seen in the ring. Frazier got in a good right there. He's been doing most of the damage in the recent rounds with the left, reopening the cuts. But he comes in with the right from time to time and lands effectively with it, reopening the flow of blood from the left nostril. We are approaching the 2-minute mark in the 7th round. That's a tremendous cut under Quarry's right eye. A tremendous cut. Had it been over the eye, this fight would have been stopped long ago. doesn't seem to be able, as we pointed out, to throw that right with its usual zip. It may be that that right hand has been injured, but we can't know for sure till after the fight. 30 seconds to go in this, the 7th round. Frazier against Quarry. Black trunks, Frazier, red trunks, Quarry. 15 seconds to go in the 7th round. They stopped the fight. The commission doctor and referee Arthur McCanny went over to Quarry's corner, examined his right eye. Puffy closed. The left eye, too, now substantially closed. The vision apparently gone. Quarry crying bitterly. Didn't want the fight to be stopped, but it goes under state rules as a 7-round knockout for Joe Frazier, still the heavyweight champion in 6 states. And the time has come to talk with Joe Frazier, the winner. Frazier jumping around the ring, as you can see. Introduced as still the heavyweight champion. Joe, come on over here. Joe, Quarry started fast. Won perhaps only the 1st round. Changed his style. What happened after that?
Quarry thought maybe he would rush me with a right hand. Surprised, I'll fall for it. But I've been working with guys, just like I say, good. And those guys been shooting right hands. Some of them been catching me. Some of Quarry right hand catch me. But I'm in better condition than him, and I know how to survive them punches. You see in the later rounds, I just stop and start picking my shots after I had him slow down. If he had to go faster, I would go faster. And I would like to take time out to thank everybody around the whole wide world to watch who C really is the champion of the whole world. And I'll defend my title against anybody, any day, any time, but I think I'm going to retire right now.
You're kidding about that. What's that? Yancey Durham, Joe's manager.
Champion of the world. All you got to do, it's all about Cassius Clay. All they got to do is turn him loose and send him out. We'll tell him who's the champion of the world.
You want to fight Muhammad Ali. What about Jimmy Ellis?
We'll have a couple of warm-ups. We'll warm up with Jimmy Ellis and we'll fight Cassius Clay. Tell him to turn him loose and send him out here. We'll fight him.
All right. Let's get Joe Frazier back here. Joe. Wipe him off, Yancey, and bring him back, please. Again, you're looking at ring center. Joe, come here. Joe, in effect, you told me a moment ago that you started to pick your shots. You were coasting. Are you telling me this was an easy fight?
No, I didn't tell you it was an easy fight. Quarry came out fast, and I took all the steam out of him in the first 3 rounds or 4 rounds, and I'd see that. So it wasn't no sense to me keep throwing a whole lot of vicious shot at him, and I know I was going to miss him because all he was doing is covering up for the right eye and otherwise the left eye, so therefore it wasn't no sense.
Wait a minute. Here comes Jimmy Ellis. Come in here, Jimmy. Here's Jimmy Ellis.
He ain't no champ. I don't even stand with him. You ain't really no boy.
Jimmy, turn around. Turn around and face. He just said you ain't no champ. He ain't even going to stand with you. What do you say?
He's fighting all the guys I'd already beat. He haven't proved nothing. I beat Bonavino. I had him down 2 times. He's fighting Jerry Quarry. I run away with the fight.
When do you want to fight Frazier?
I'm ready to fight him tonight. I'm ready tonight. I'm in shape. I'm ready tonight.
All right. Let's bring him over here. Joe. Says he's ready to fight you tonight.
He a chump. He goes in Florida and tries to get a darker tan. Look at it. You fought a balloon. You couldn't stay there with him. Can I? I'm going to beat you.
Listen. We may be having a fight here in the center of the ring. This is reminiscent of a scene that once took place between Muhammad Ali and Ernie Terrell in Madison Square Garden's offices. You may remember it. Each man challenging the other. Maybe this is a good way to leave the scene. Except for this, and in a very serious vein, there are many questions to be asked of Jerry Quarry and answered by him. And I had...